Welcome to another episode of These Are the Aesthetics. I go by the name of Cheech, aka Certified Lover Boy, aka your baby mama's favorite side nigga, aka man, I'm outside, man. I'm outside. Catch me out here, dog.
No.
With a mask. With protection, but I'm outside.
That's the only protection you're using?
No, of course not.
Oh man, my name is Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka I do a lot more than you think, aka baby, I'm not gonna say this again. I'm not the only one that runs the pod page.
Oh, somebody pressed you this week. Oh man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god.
Man, so right here, man, we got a special guest, man. We were talking about it earlier, man. Me and this man go back like 4 flats on a caddy.
Yes, sir.
You should, man. This dude is like humble. This man's cool as hell. Just like I don't know how to describe you. You just like you're just a personality. Like you're an artist, an athlete. More than an athlete. You're more than an athlete, no pun intended.
Ooh, LeBron.
Oh man, we got my homie Forever, man. What's up?
How you doing, y'all, boy? I'm in here, man. I'm outside with y'all. I'm with the AK,
Side nigga.
side nigga, baby mama snatcher.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. When in the car coming here, he told me, yo, he goes by Forever. I'm like, I can't look at a dude in the face and be like, yeah, man, you forever, dog. You forever, dog.
Hey, I feel you.
I'm like, that's what the business gotta call you.
Exactly.
You gotta get a shorter version for niggas.
Nah, I
Call
got
me
y'all.
Fo.
Y'all, for the males, man, y'all call me Mason, man.
For the ladies,
For
call
the
you
ladies,
forever.
though, because when you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me forever, man. So that's what it is.
Nah, I fuck with it.
Shit, man. How's everyone doing?
Shit, man. I'm good, man. You know, pandemic, fucking everybody up, but I'm good.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's a fact.
How's your mental health? Have your moods changed a lot recently? Or are you in a stable space? Or are you?
I can't lie, and for a while I was down bad, but I kind of found myself. You know what I'm saying? Like within, like he was saying, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So music really kind of with the mental health issue and everything. You know, I actually deal with mental health issue in my family. So
Okay.
music actually pulled me out of my comfort zone, put me in a uncomfortable position.
Okay.
Where I could be myself. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say music is like an escape or like therapy for you?
Therapy.
Okay.
Facts is therapy.
Okay.
Got you.
I ain't gonna escape nothing.
Nah, real
If you
shit.
escape it, you gonna run back into it at
Exactly,
some
you're gonna run
point.
at some point. It's coming back.
You gonna wake up, bitch is gonna be right there.
Facts.
We be talking about some topics on this podcast. The Chief be saying, "I want to talk about this, this, and this." I'm like, "Are you okay, bro? You sure you don't want to see a therapist?"
No, you know what? It's a good thing that he brought that up because it's like shit that I see throughout my week.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'll see somebody I know go through some shit. I'll be at my job and I'll see some wild shit. So I try to take from other people and incorporate and just put myself in their position and be like, yo, ain't no way I would be doing this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or ain't no way like I would react differently to that. But realistically, you don't know. And that's why like when I come here, it's like a difference of opinion. It's like he has an opinion, the guest has an opinion, and I have my opinion. So it kind of works. But as far as like how I'm feeling, I'm straight, man. Another good week, you feel me? Family is okay. The bank account is okay. My car has no issues. My car has no issues. No nail in the tire this week. No none of that. No fuck shit. So I'm good on that. And I've been in a good space, man. I went to the movies last night. Like I'm chilling, man.
Movies in so long.
I saw Candyman. That
Everyone
shit.
was talking about that shit.
I feel like the movie theaters now is like a nostalgia type thing.
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
you want the full experience and shit?
yeah, it's like, oh, you want to go to the movies? Damn, I don't want to go no more. Like all these streaming sites.
You know what I found myself when I stay at home and watch movies on HBO Max or like Hulu or anything like that. I feel like just being comfortable in the bed, I fall asleep
Yeah.
quicker. You feel me? Unless I'm trying to pump fake with a girl like, oh, I really want to watch this movie. Do I? But
Are you still watching?
dog, if you see me listen. If I'm ever watching a movie with a girl, you see me sit up a little bit and I fix the drawstrings of my shorts, fam.
You a sick nigga, bro.
Like, Like, what are we doing?
You don't want to see this man room.
Hey,
You walk. Oh my God, bro.
No. How's your mental health, Gabe?
yeah, how you doing, girl? But,
Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. I really
man.
can't complain. This week has been kind of soothing. I've been home. I can't really complain. But one thing I'm mad at, because on my way here, I get a text from Home Depot.
right.
First of all, who gets text from fucking Home Depot?
Different loan.
Rewards members, I guess.
So the Home Depot says, "Oh, you just won an award for your birthday."
Wait. Do you build houses?
No, not at all.
Do you own a house?
I barely put in light bulbs, bro.
All right.
I get a text from Home Depot saying, "Oh, congratulations! You just won. Like you won the contest. You get this and that. Just click on this link right here." Bro, these scammers are getting better and better because
they lit out here, boy.
shout out to like the homie Terrence. Like I guess someone sent him like a link for like a Cash App or some shit. Took his whole Instagram.
Yep.
And like literally like if you click on that link, it's probably gonna go through all the shit on my phone.
Yeah, G shit. And side viruses would be working. So
Dude, shit. I just want to make a PSA, please, everyone. Just get a real job, trade legally, do something, man. But like scamming people is just not cool, man.
hey, depends on how fucked up you are, dog.
It's a messed up thing, but hey, get it how you live, man.
Yeah, I feel you. Just don't hurt nobody.
Don't hurt nobody.
Physically, at least.
Physically, don't hurt nobody.
Get it how you-
you can get your money back.
Yeah,
obviously, but
you know
Get it how you
Physically,
live, but live.
live.
Yeah.
Oh man, the funniest thing happened this week. The most hilarious shit to me, right? So this girl, which you know what, this girl called. You could bleep that shit when you do your editing. She used to work for my job. You know, before she quit, she got this whole attitude. Oh, I'm doing Forex now. I'm gonna be a millionaire. You niggas is gonna regret firing me. I'm leaving this job in 6 months. Like she had a whole countdown. She was giving management attitude. She was trying to get people to leave with her. All that. Tell me how I walk into my job on Monday, and guess who's begging for her job back? I'm like, okay. So I'm nosy as fuck sometimes. Like I'm like, what the fuck is she doing here? I'm like, you're supposed to be Oprah by now, bitch. What the fuck is you doing back?
Becoming Oprah in 6 months is crazy.
Nah. I'm taking my time swiping my card to clock in. So I'm here. She was like, yeah, my mom is kicking me out because she don't want me to be in the house, and obviously I don't have a real job because I trade, So she was just giving management a whole bunch of complaints, and we're like, oh yeah, we not. They give her the politicals. They don't want her to come back to the job,
Right.
but you know, jobs can't be like, fuck you, nigga. Like, no, you're no longer welcome. So they're like, we're not hiring for servers right now. We're not looking for anybody, but if we
No one's hungry anymore.
Yeah, you stupid. But we'll give you a call when something comes up, like, you know, whatever. I'm like, I can.
whole runaround.
The whole runaround. So in my head, I'm like, this is why you don't take the next leap of faith if you don't have financial stability and you're not ready. Wait your turn. Me and Gary have this conversation all the time. It ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. You could still have goals, dreams, aspirations. You could work on them when you get home. But when you try to play like you got it figured out and you gonna just to bump your head, like that shit is not cool. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm like, you was talking that shit. I'm talking about this girl was talking that shit.
My issue with Forex people is that I understand you're doing what you do, but don't like get offended if I don't want to do what you do.
Yeah.
Like for some
Oh
reason,
my God.
bro. Like I hate to bring religion into this, but my homie he just converted to like to
Islam?
Islam. He
Yeah.
just converted to Islam. But he said, bro, you know what I love about Islam, man, is that when someone's converting, they just do it. They don't tell no one. They just go ahead and do it. But Christians, oh, you need to go to church. You need to believe in this. You need to read the Old Testament, New Testament, the incoming testament. Like, you need to do everything. But when it comes to like the Forex stuff, I'm like, bro, if you making money, that's cool. But don't look at me a certain way if I don't want to make the money that
you making.
you
Yeah.
making.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like just do what you eat.
For real.
I be getting like so offended. Like, is it? I don't know really much about trading, but is it like if I don't like contribute to what you're doing, is that less money that you're getting, or you just like?
All right, so
Is it like a little pyramid thing going on?
that Forex speakers, the Forex speakers. Yeah, man. Like
There's a category for them.
I guess that's the way they get their money is by bringing on more recruiters. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, it's a pyramid scheme in itself. But
Oh,
if
they
you
not
a
gonna-
true
they-
trader,
they
this is-
not
I got
gonna like
this for
hearing
the
that.
public. PSA, man. If you a true trader, you would not. There's too much studying that you're doing in life when it comes down to being an actual trader to be in everybody's face.
Facts.
You're becoming the better you're better you when you're a trader. Like what you learn as a trader, you learn it helps you in the real world. So you're not in everybody's face. You got to really study yourself for you to be the best you got to be. So when you see somebody talking about Forex, this, that, and all in your face, you might as well chuck them up to the rest of them.
Yeah. And for me, I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear what your region is doing. I don't want to hear the top 1% of your company is doing. What are you doing, nigga?
Yeah,
if you
right.
got $30 in your account, I want you to show me that.
Yeah.
I don't care about what the president of your company did or somebody from, the old leader from my crew made 10 bands. Like, okay, that's not you.
Where's he now?
Where's he now? Like, you get what I'm saying? And on top of that is, when I say this, don't take this in the literal sense that I mean it. Investing is a rich nigga sport, meaning not rich as in like the amount of money you have, but you have to be rich in resources, meaning like you have to have enough for yourself and to survive. And then you put a little bit aside that you could play with. Because at the end of the day, if you into business, it's all about risk. The risk could have a great reward, or you could be devastated because you could wake up like you lose it all, or you could wake up
Lauryn Hill said it best.
you up double
Lauryn Hill
of
said
what
it
you
best.
put into it. You feel me? So
And no one
Lauryn
talking
Hill
about
said
their
it
losses.
best. She said, "Once you great within, when you right within, you gonna win." So that's a sport of investment. Period. When you right within, that's when you gonna start seeing the other side of things. I promise you, all that trying to scam somebody into a situation is never gonna help your pocket out because you counting their blessings. Reality, you really count their blessings. You like, you not getting this, you not getting that. No, you not getting that. You reflecting your pain on me.
yeah,
You trying to get mine so you can have more.
yep.
And speaking about investments, I've been getting, I don't know what it is lately, a lot of people have been asking me, oh, Gary, man, how can I make some money off like the sneaker shit? How can I do that? I'm like, I tell everyone, if you're not interested in the sneakers, it's not for you.
Yeah,
It's not.
I love it.
You gotta love it.
I understand that, like, when I cop a shoe, it's like, oh, I copped a shoe for $150. I sold it for $2,000. But you know how I did it? I entered the raffles that no one knows about. I learned about the history of the sneaker. I know where it's gonna sell the most, and especially where to sell it.
Yeah, right.
Because some people even get a hot shoe and don't know what to do with it.
Yep.
They'll try to go to Foot Locker like, hey, do you guys buy sneakers? Bro, you have to do your research.
Due diligence. You gotta charge it. Like, you gotta respect the game, and you gotta do your what them OGs call it in the hood. You gotta put in work, pretty much. You gotta put in work.
And knowledge.
You gotta study the game so you could be good at it. And
I even told like one of my homeboys, he started to get into reselling, and he's like, he bought a shoe from Foot Locker, and then he asked the manager, hey bro, these gonna sell well? I'm like, bro, obviously the manager at Foot Locker gonna be offended. That's like freaking buying crack from a crack dealer. It's like, hey yo bro, how much can I flip this brick for?
yeah.
Damn, fam, go do it yourself.
If I tell you, I can honestly do this shit myself.
Yeah, facts.
Do your research, everybody.
yeah,
When you make an investment.
Knowledge, man. Knowledge is power, yo. For real.
And have
Anything
the
you
money
do,
to
man,
invest.
Yeah, and love what
Thank you.
do. Love what you do, man.
Speaking about somebody that love what they do and keep changing the game every project at a time, Gary, roll it out.
All I'm seeing is we've all seen iRobot. We've seen Eagle Eye.
Yeah, I was just, man, it's crazy.
Can anyone persuade me on why having like human robots is a good thing?
I don't see no good in it.
Bro, so
I don't see no good in it. I see a bunch of jobs being lost.
Yep.
oh my
That's the
God.
start. And then I see them motherfuckers changing on us.
1000%.
Bro.
I see them changing, dog.
Imagine if Siri said, fuck you, I'm not opening your phone today. We
We
all
at the game.
we out the game.
Your alarm
man.
fucked up. You can't wake up at the proper time for work. Imagine how much like your phone contributes to your day, let alone a
probably
robot that. You know what I mean?
Bro, we're talking about Elon Musk. Elon Musk debuts the human robot. First of all, have you guys seen what the robot looks like?
Wait, I thought it was in the works. It's actually
No, he
that
made
shit
like a
look-
prototype,
Oh, yeah,
but
it's
it's
a
gonna be in the
prototype.
works
I
like
seen
this
what it
year.
looked like. That
Bro.
shit looks like iRobot.
It
The
literally
movie.
looks like iRobot. It's 5 foot. It's like 5'9", taller than me. I'm 5'8".
he's getting all my bitches already. God damn.
Bro, he's 5'9", 135 pounds. Like,
God
bro,
damn it. That robot is already getting all my bitches.
damn, your bitch is gonna be getting this lead. told Elon this is a good idea?
Himself. That money. That money told him that.
And it's not to cut you off, but what I always say, niggas look at me crazy when I say this. Whatever technology we using, the army was using it probably 5 years ahead of us.
Yeah.
You think this is coming out now?
No.
Like drones, when we had drones, every nigga, oh my God, I got a drone. I could take pictures. I'm like, fam, the military was probably snooping on other countries with a drone for
fact.
years. You feel me? But they just made it marketable, appealing. They put it in a nice little box, and
If
now
you want to
have
make
it.
YouTube videos, go ahead.
Oh, man.
You feel me?
There's
But
a lot of features to the iPhone we don't even know how to use.
no,
So
we
think
don't.
about the technology that is given to us. Like they're basically capping it. They putting a cap on the human, like not human race. Let me not get deep. Like
And they're not educating you on the full capability of that technology.
Bro, I'm already scared of what the phone can do. First of all, remember that one person that hacked all those
Bitches gonna get up
OnlyFans?
and grow legs. I'm telling you.
Remember when Buddy like hacked all the OnlyFans and is like, OnlyFans is linked to the, I don't know if I should say the app. Teach gets mad every time I say the app.
Now you can say it, just leave it out.
Not gonna say it. Bro, but it's like, I'm like, this shit's like dead ass like frightening, bro. Like, I don't trust none of them shits, bro. I don't trust the Tesla. I don't trust, even when I went to my homie's Jerry's crib, like, he went, like, I walk into his house and he's like, hey, Siri, make the lights orange, green, yellow. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But what if what if Siri just say, you know what, fuck it, you're gonna be in the dark tonight.
G shit.
You're gonna be scary as shit, bro. Like, I was never fascinated by having like a freaking, like an Iron Man house. Like, we all seen Iron Man. You know how his house
A
is.
smart house or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Smart House, we've all seen Smart House on Disney Channel. How that shit went left quickly.
Shit switched on they stupid ass.
That movie was scarier than we thought.
I thought it was supposed to be a family movie. That shit ain't nothing.
It's like,
Dude, shit. But yeah, y'all up for robots or not?
Nah, I'm not with the robot thing. I'm not.
I think like they could be good assistants at work, but I feel like we would have to limit what they're able to do. Giving them full access to everything. Let's say the robot picks up your groceries, picks your kid up from school, drops them home, drives your car while you sleep. I feel like you're relying too much on technology because these things, the knowledge have to come from somewhere. And if you're not programming what goes in there, who's controlling it?
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want a big ass server, a satellite to be controlling my lifestyle, and now you start studying my every move. Now, when there's a pandemic, okay, robot, keep everybody in the house. Right. Now what? You gonna fight a robot to go outside? No, nigga, you can't. Robot, hold this nigga down, give him the vaccine. Now you out the game. We gotta think, bro.
That sounds like a movie.
It ain't, listen,
Gee.
you not gonna fight a robot. You gonna fight this nigga and not take the vaccine? No, that nigga, you gonna wake up, you vaccinated, patched up.
And that nigga don't bleed.
I mean,
Bro,
These movies is telling us what's going on.
Bro.
or you do some fuck shit, robot, fuck his bitch. Fam.
I wish y'all saw my reaction when I saw like, when's the last time you seen like the garbage truck come around your house?
They come at nighttime, right? They come
Bro,
early during the day.
I was
too.
like,
I'm not paying attention to the boys. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I looked at that shit. I'm like, bro, where's the garbage man? All you see is a little freaking like
Forklift,
robotic,
yep.
like forklift
Arm,
that just like
yep.
boom.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, that little thing alone probably took away like hundreds and thousands of jobs in this country.
Bro, Walmart got this little robot that sweeps and mops the whole store. It's like a little machine that goes from aisle to aisle.
I was on Instagram.
That thing was behind me one time. I'm like, whoa, what the
I'm
fuck?
on Instagram and I see one of these robots hitting backflips and jumping off of tables, bruh. Yeah, this shit's getting too wild.
I saw the police dogs, the robot police dogs in
Oh,
New York.
nah, we're not doing that.
I saw them.
Imagine calling a robot big homie.
That's
I got to
crazy.
check in with my big homie.
That's crazy, dog. That is crazy. But I mean, it could have some good shit. Like
They should,
the dope dealers don't have to go outside no more and stand on the block. It's a
Yeah,
robot. Now,
yeah,
if
the
police
robot.
can't catch you, bitch, I programmed this nigga to go 500 miles an hour. Bitch, you're not catching that nigga. He got all the product, he took all the money, like he good.
Oh man. Well, about the next topic to get, I guess, in kind of a little bit more serious like topic. So I had like a small argument with my girlfriend because she likes to leave my house late, so like I like to call her. She wants me to call her when she's on her way home. When I was younger, I'm like, bro, I was just with you for 6 hours. I got to talk to you when you're on your way home. But mature me was like, oh, I get it. You want to be safe because it's kind of like dangerous for women to be out at night in general by themselves.
True.
So I'm on the phone with her, and she tells me that she's about to pull up to the house. Then the phone disconnects. Then I'm thinking like, the fuck? What just happened? So I called her, no response. Called her 2 minutes later, no response. So I'm like, damn, I'm low-key freaking out. Like, I'm like, bro, putting on like my shorts, put on my slides, about to go to my whip. Like, yo, what the fuck going on? Then she called me like literally like 7 minutes later. Like, oh, I'm in the house. Just want to tell you I'm about to go to bed. And I'm like, yo, what's up? I thought something like happened to you. You literally thinking like the worst. So why? And she's like mad at me because she's like, oh, why are you so upset? Cause I'm like, yo, anything legit could have happened to you because the phone disconnected without you saying bye, and I'm thinking literally the worst.
Yeah, it takes 10 seconds to throw you in the van, shorty.
It takes 10 seconds to throw you in the van, and she lives right by 95, so she could have been on Okeechobee by the time she called me. So,
we laughing about this.
Yeah, it ain't funny.
it's not funny.
Jack could have been gone. And I was tripping.
Right?
Nah, I gotta trade my whole sneaker collection to get you. Imagine trading for your girlfriend with some Union ones. All right, dog, you got it, bro. Bring her back.
You can keep it,
Hey,
bro.
big dog, them off-whites you just hit on. I'm gonna need them if you want to bet.
Off-white, are you
And now
down
your
with
girl
that?
tight like, get them shots up. I said, $200.
That's sick.
Jokes. But yeah, I feel you.
The reason why I brought this up is like, women, I just need y'all to be more aware of y'all surroundings. I know you had a topic going into it.
Yeah, man. All last week, I don't know if you ever heard about Taco Tuesday at Truth Lounge. So now there's 2 versions of the story that's going around. It's a little club, a lounge like in Fort Lauderdale. They usually they have a popular Taco Tuesday, but Wednesday morning I woke up to a picture of a guy standing in front of his trunk, and that picture was getting passed around on different people's pages. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Oh yeah. Last night this dude almost raped this girl at the club. Then one of the girls that worked at the club, for liability purposes, she was like, oh, nothing happened at Truth. Y'all could come back tonight. There was this and that. It was just a person that was last seen at Truth. I'm like, if he's a dangerous person, he was spotted there, then he was there. Fuck is you talking about? But I'm like,
Tommy Egan.
huh?
It was Ghost of Tommy.
You stupid. So that happened, and I'm like, and one of my homies, that's his homegirl that almost got assaulted or whatever. So women, like, I know a lot of women that do the nightlife shit. They're bottle girls, they're waitresses. When y'all posting a flyer on where y'all gonna be, and y'all have this huge following, y'all curving niggas, y'all being rude to niggas, y'all not answering niggas DMs, niggas is pressed, niggas been following you for 6 years, they think in their head they in a relationship with you.
And they buy you
and
a
you
drink.
feel me? Or they buy you a drink, or they buy a bottle, they feel like you belong to them for the night. Y'all gotta be super careful with these dudes.
Yeah,
if you doing business, do business. A lot of women tend to wanna flirt so they could get people to fuck with them. Don't do that, because there's really some sick dudes out there.
Facts.
And something that just happened, like there's this model, IG model called Mercedes Moore. She just literally posted a pic in front of her house, and some dude pulled up to rob her, quote unquote, but he killed her. You feel me? So it's some serious shit. Y'all gotta be careful, with the way y'all advertise, y'all promote businesses, or y'all just interact with people, because that's a dangerous game out there, man.
Yeah, you don't know how people are out here. Like,
And people are starving out here because
promoting
dog.
girls, females. You promoting, man. It's good. Get it how you live. Do
But
how-
live.
But live, yeah. It's about protecting yourself. It is nothing wrong with having a taser, whatever. On
little
you just
knife.
because- whatever.
Pepper
because
spray or something.
You gotta think
Or a little
10
Glock.
times ahead of these people, man. Even for men too, like, and people out here envy. There's a lot of love, so-called love, but it's envy people out here, jealous
Yeah.
people out here.
For real.
And you gotta make sure when you promoting doing you gotta protect your brand. That's you.
Yeah.
You the one pushing it. When you gone and dead, nobody gonna be talking about it no more.
Yeah, bro. Even them rappers, when y'all doing them club appearances, like, just know, nigga, if your friends and the fans are gonna be out there, your ops are also coming to the club,
That's
fam.
a fact.
Man.
Like, they coming.
And if you're a high top rapper, how I feel, everybody like, oh, you got security. Ain't nothing wrong with security. They made that a job for a reason, man. Like, if you ain't got people who jumping off the freaking bridge for you, then go get that security. And if you do got those people, put them on payroll, man.
That's it.
Give them the security job, man.
That's a
Help
fact.
your family out. It's the same
No,
shit.
for sure.
My sister always told me, like, how I don't understand why our parents always got to be you can be out till 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't care when it's out. When it's me, they need me to check up every hour. I'm like, Yeah, because I'm probably was 17 at the time. No one cared about a broke nigga walking on the street. But if you a woman walking at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, you just out and about, you have a vagina. There's some horny, crazy nigga that hasn't had sex in probably 2 years.
Facts.
And women tend to be a little bit more vulnerable because they tend to be a little bit more clueless. A nigga walk into a party, like I used to be mad at niggas posted up on the wall at a party. I used to think like, oh, them niggas are acting cool. But the older I get, I'm like, I see why niggas want to post up and scope the scene.
What?
I see why.
Especially
Because
South
walking
Florida.
around, you don't know,
my God.
nigga, you don't know who you walking by. Like
Yeah.
one time, I almost got into a fight at Loft because I accidentally stepped on a nigga and 2 niggas came up to me. I said, what the fuck is the problem? Oh, you stepped on my man's, nigga, watch where you going. I said, fam, we in the club. He stepped on me too. What you gonna do about that? I'm like, I'm not pressed about that shit. He's walking right in front of me. What the fuck you expect?
It's tight.
And then obviously, you know, security came and they broke it off. I'm like, yo, it could be the littlest shit.
Them
like,
niggas need a drink at that point.
you feel me? But I get it. I get it. Like shit do happen, but
Be them
you know,
niggas that
overall,
need some
man.
pussy Too, boy. They be stressed out. That what's going on. That what it is. They can't get
Pandemic can't get
the
they dick
pandemic, they
wet.
got money ain't coming in.
I want to tell all them hood niggas too. When there's like 10 of y'all wearing all black, women do not find that shit sexy.
Man, when you tough guy ain't cool, man. That shit played out and it's getting played out. Like you can rap about all you want, you can sing about it. That tough guy shit is played out, man. Show your personality.
Nah, just
Like,
shit.
females want to laugh. Like I don't know one female.
They want to eat, laugh, and make
Bro,
money.
they want to
dog.
laugh, bro. I don't give a damn what you tell me. She
And
could be
talk.
thugging too. But that female at the end of the day want to laugh, dog. Like she
That's a
want to
fact.
vibe, bro. She want to sit around and be
Kick it.
caked up and shit. Like she a female. What y'all expect? She was raised to be a princess, like not to be out here slinging guns and cocaine and shit. Like y'all.
Not everybody want to be a trap queen,
Oh,
fellas.
God.
G
Even them
shit.
trap queens they faking, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Hey, with my mans over here, baby mama snatcher.
But yeah, that plays right.
It's the fact, bro.
That plays right into my. I don't. Y'all niggas have to be seeing this shit on the gram. All the women are posting. I call it false advertisement. You guys are, ladies, you all are not freaks. I get it. You see a meme, you want to repost it. That's cool. The me and somebody's son shit is played out. That shit is annoying, dog. I
Yeah,
get
but
it.
that's
If you got a tongue piercing, you sucking dick.
Facts. Facts. Hey, for real? He
Am I crazy?
That nigga, hey, for real. When a nigga change his body position, and be like, oh yeah, for real. Nah, for real. He changed his tongue. Nah, for real.
Y'all ain't hiding shit with them tongue piercings, dog.
Like my thing is, if you freaky and you a freak, that's for you and your nigga or whoever you fucking with to know. Don't broadcast this shit on Instagram because that's gonna create stalkers.
Yeah.
That's gonna create an influx of your DMs. I get it, ladies. Just like y'all think niggas brings unwanted attention on to them posting money on the gram, y'all bring unwanted attention by posting certain pictures. Yes, you could be you. You could look how you want, dress how you want, do all that. But all I'm saying is that does not have to be you 24/7.
For real.
There's girls literally all they do is post freaky memes all day. And you sending a message.
I think these females forget that there's 7.3 trillion people in this world. So 100K of them are perverts that follow them.
Dog.
So what I gotta say for like a man like me, yo, I like the exclusiveness. That shit turned me on. Like when a female kind of like not showing her body or talking about it, it's like, what's
makes
about you?
It makes you
wanna
wonder
figure out,
more.
like,
You feel me?
Exactly.
So that's hey, please, female. I get it. Like I do be scrolling on my
Yo, I'm
explore
so
page, want to
sick.
see some ass cheeks swinging around and shit. Bust it
I'm
down
so
challenge,
sick.
all
Bust
that.
it down.
All right,
Good times, good times.
Confession time. I'm so sick. I be looking at the girls, the Islamic girls with the robe. I'm like, I know she got a fat ass. Like I can see her. Listen, I can see her eyes. I'm like, ooh.
Nigga, that's somebody's wife.
Hey, but
You already
listen.
baby mama snatcher.
But listen,
Exactly, that's what
listen,
he
but
do.
that's why it's like that, because it's like you make me wonder.
Yeah,
now I
yeah.
want to take my time with you, get to know you, unveil all those layers of you before we even engage into that.
Facts.
Because I mean, you're not sending like
Facts.
you posting shit like that. You're only gonna attract a certain type of men, and then what? We all ain't shit, right? because the men you claim you want and you posting about is giving you the attention you need. Yo, that shit is crazy.
I'll go for niggas too. If you if you with the money phone and the freaking the Kodak going like the Kodak the money spread, I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to go to Ruth Chris that first week y'all dating.
That shit getting played out, yo.
Anybody watching, I'm broke. I ain't got it. I ain't got no whip. Don't hit me up for nothing.
I'm broke, man.
I literally don't got no whip. I need it right
broke,
here,
baby.
I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Don't ask me for shit.
What Kodak said? I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
Since John's birthday, or my cousin John's birthday was last week, and it made me think about something because we all went out. Gary was supposed to pop out there, but he got caught up with stomach issues, quote unquote.
It's not quote unquote. My ass was leaking that night.
Listen, he was at his girlfriend's house when he caught the stomach ache, so he didn't want to go to the club after. Yeah, it was stomach issues.
My ass was leaking.
Anyway, so John's birthday kind of brought like a topic to my mind. I'm like, yo, when people are celebrating their birthday, different people want different types of gifts. John is just like me. He just want people he fuck with to come out and celebrate with him. But some people, when they celebrate a birthday, they want gifts. They want an influx of love. They want love from everybody, not even from a select group of people. They want, and some people, when they celebrate, like they do some fancy shit at a fancy restaurant and they invite everybody thinking like, everybody can afford Ruth Chris or Morton's or Prime 112. It's like, yo, you got to understand the type of demographic of people you got around you. You feel me? So it made me think, I'm like, damn, some niggas really got the game fucked up when they celebrating their birthday because how it went down, it was smooth. You feel me? Everybody showed up. We kicked it. We had fun. We had a blast. We all drank. Some niggas were smoking. It was a vibe. But I saw a post last week as well of a girl saying, oh, if you don't show up for my birthday or don't get me a gift, we not friends no more. I'm like, damn, is there a policy or is like a gift exchange thing?
Like, we're not friends right now.
Yeah, I'm like, it shouldn't even be like that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, what do you value more, the person or what they have to offer or like what they have to bring to the table? How y'all feel about that? Like for your birthday, your perfect birthday, like how do you want it to go down?
I'm a simple person too. I just want people to show up and show me love. If you like really love me, fuck with me, like just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think people. It's an entitlement to social media, man. Everybody thinking just because he got 10 rich friends that could bring him a Rolls Royce and shit, they expect the same type of shit or at least close to that. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize, like, them boys are doing that shit. Some people are doing it just to play that game, that rich man game.
Yeah.
Like, I could get him something better than that next person. Like, bro, sometimes it's not all real love. I just want real love. So me personally, if somebody on that type of shit, kick the curb, man, because, like, I'll catch you when I catch you.
Yeah,
Man,
I'll catch you when I catch you.
Them little baby birthday parties look frightening.
Yeah,
Niggas giving them 8Ps, cars, challengers. I'm like, what happened to a card? Or just showing up for your home.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, the intention. You know what I'm saying? If them boys doing it off just to hunt them, like, I can do this now, I'm going to do it. And that's cool. But if you doing it because the Migos finna pull up and grab this man a Aventador. I gotta go get this man a Rolls Royce. Nah, man, half the time, just save your fucking money and pull up and say happy birthday to me.
Say happy birthday or buy niggas shit that's significant. Like, I saw Young Thug manager got him some land. Okay, that's significant. Right. That's something, I'll give you this, but you can do whatever you want with it. Right. If you give me stocks to a company, like, that's some shit I could pass down to my kids. Like, that's important. Right. It depends on the type of gift. When them niggas, like, flexing with, like, oh, I'll get you an AP. Like, damn, you get me AP every year. Okay,
all about
cool.
Your circle, man.
Bro, honestly, it's not even to the form of presents. I'm really just cool with a phone call at this point.
Yeah.
Phone call, text, like you really, because you gotta look, we're in like the short attention span era. So if someone really like literally like stops what they're doing and shoots you a text or a phone call,
that's love.
That's really love.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad you said that. The short attention span era. Hey, y'all boys, it's on us for the next generation. Because the reason why we like this, hey, all the OGs, fuck them boys. They got us like this. They made us like this. And it's up to us to make these jits better, because right now, the rate I'm seeing on this social media shit, it's a lot of figulation going on.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
A lot of figulation going on, so we got to save the culture, yo. For real, we got to bring these kids back outside, like, for sure. We can't be screaming outside because people want to drink Casamigos. Nah,
there's some kids that probably don't even sweat.
Real, man.
For me, though, honestly, I think I'm kind of just like Gary, because he does the same thing I kind of do. it's like for my birthday or for any type of celebration, even if I achieve a milestone or reach a point of success, if we celebrate any achievement or a birthday for me, as long as I spend time with my family, my friends, and my girl, I'm fine.
Right.
As long as those 3 main check box, I thank God I chill with my friends, chill with my family, and chill with my shorty, I'm good.
Right.
You feel me?
For
All
one
that
weekend.
extra shit, going to the club, pop bottles, like it's cool to
It's
do,
cool.
but it ain't.
It just got to be with the right people. Like I said, you got to be aware to your circle. Like, you only get that type of energy when it's somebody that's reaching for something out of you too. Like, I feel like people like force gifts on you because they know their birthday coming next or that holiday coming next. So they're like, hey, bro, I got you something. Like, nah, me, I got a tight circle where it's really just a pull up or just, hey, bro, I was thinking about you, much love, happy birthday. And for the people, for myself included, just be aware of your circle. Like, if it's Gary, he talking about these sneakers all year, and it come around his birthday, get him for him. Like, he been talking about them shit to you for a reason all year. Like,
Gary be doing that with his girlfriend, bro. Oh, God damn it. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but I was thinking about the phones, though.
That
Oh my God, babe, you should see this. You don't think this is hard? Oh my God.
You know what's nasty?
You know what's crazy? I don't have a yellow hoodie. What are we gonna do about that? That's crazy.
It's nasty if you like send it through like DM and personal text messages.
Oh,
To your
yeah.
girl.
right.
I was gonna take you on a date, but I don't have a blue shirt. Oh my
Bro,
God.
we need to talk about too when it comes to around like certain people's birthdays. You gotta remember if you want to do something with everybody, you gotta remember everyone's not on your type of time. Listen, I understand it's your birthday. You want to go out, all of that. Hey, but if all your homies live in Palm Beach, why the fuck we in Miami?
Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
Why the fuck you
I
Miami?
actually made that mistake. I'm key person.
Oh, if niggas got kids, you can't. How they gonna find a babysitter last
Pull
minute?
up, man. My birthday. It's my birthday though. So I be feeling like shit. Nigga, pull up. It's like,
Oh, everybody should be off. Type.
Yeah, right.
man, you better call
That's
off.
John, low key.
Yeah.
John, my nigga, but that's John.
Nah.
John want to call you, and whatever he on, you need to be on it quick.
He on the same type of time. Hey, yo, bitch.
Now plan ahead, man. You
Oh,
get in
yeah.
your feelings because your birthday ain't coming out how it's supposed to, man.
You
Because
should.
you ain't playing towards the people around you.
Bro, you invite me to a restaurant where like the
Yeah,
cheapest
where?
plate is $40,
Oh yeah, that's dead, fam.
and I get paid next week.
I'm gonna let
That's
you know
crazy.
right now. I ain't coming over. Your plate $40. I ain't coming.
You should.
I'm gonna pull up after the after party.
I'm gonna pull up full.
I'm gonna pull up in the parking lot. Ah, damn, I missed it.
Ah, that's crazy.
That's
dude.
crazy.
I'm gonna pull up full. Hey, my mama cooked tonight, bro. I ain't had to go feed my mama, man.
Nigga said my mama cooked tonight.
You know how she get down. You
She
know.
not- come on now.
Yeah,
Better than this
she
$40
get
out
busy.
here.
She get busy, I tell you, boy. Nigga, matter of fact, I was gonna bring you a plate, but she was out here.
You say your birthday was. Damn, I should have pulled up. She already had a cake for you. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God! All right, well, I know you guys gotta go back in, time in a little bit.
Oh yeah, man. So obviously, like how I know forever that we went to Park Vista High School. I get teased about Park Vista probably once a month.
Cobra Country.
Cobra Country.
Good old Cobra Country.
You should be like. So I want to ask y'all, do y'all miss high school?
I don't miss it.
I don't miss it because I love the growth. Like, I love growing in life. I'm not a person who's stuck in the past. But I could say, like, if God gave me one day to go back, oh, for sure, I'll go back for that whole day and live it up. Like, I wouldn't miss one class. I would be a kid again, for sure. Like,
Nah, I don't miss it, but I had a good experience. So that's some of the best times of my life. So
yeah, for real.
I would definitely
met
redo it.
The
over.
best people, the people in my life right now, that's what I met, like, from high school.
And I wouldn't undo.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think I would undo anything besides just like, I don't know, the way I used to dress. I would just switch it up more. Like, I was much more. I'm more open-minded now with everything. In high school, it was like, that's my clique, that's my routine, that's how I dress. There's only one way to do this. It was niggas was just stuck on a routine. But I mean, that's how it was, because it's like you wake up, you go to school, go to practice, go to a club after school,
Facts.
chill with a girl, and go home.
Facts.
It was never not like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah.
Gary could tell you, like, I was open-minded. I was free-spirited. Like, I ain't have a clique. Like, whoever I vibe, I'll be with the closest emo kids you know and bring Nate out of personality. Like, that was just me. Like, that's why he was telling me y'all early, like, I was just a person, like, you gotta know me. If you really know me, you gonna understand, like, this kid don't give a fuck what background you come from. He gonna fuck with you for who you are. That's how I was in high school. Like, come down to clothes and shit like that, I wouldn't change nothing. I would clean that. I'm clean now.
I like that. To me, it was not so much. Just like you said, it was not. I don't think I really had a click. I mean, I know my homie Might for a long time, but it was just more so like the activities I was doing. It was just like it was a repetition of the same things, and I just wish I was just. I don't know. I wish I partied more. You feel me? I wish I don't know. I just wish I had more, more girls. It was a lot more. I wanted to like the shit I could have got away with back then, being clueless and being a kid and got away with. I felt like I should have did
more.
Me,
I should have did 10 times more of that.
Hey, what would you do? That's what I want to know. What would
I would
you
go
do?
back.
Yeah.
Man, I would.
He got a name drop. I would
gonna
have fucked. First day of school, I would have rocked the phones. Like, you know, okay, you gonna give it up.
First of all, I don't know who is.
We're gonna bleep it out.
We don't gotta bleep out nothing.
He learning fast.
But with me, if I had to change, I don't miss high school because it was like a very I was learning myself. So like I was like depressed a lot at high school because I was so introverted. And that was literally just like, I don't know if it was by design, but like you gotta remember, like I'm a kid like from like Broward coming to Palm Beach. Like I am not used to seeing white people say nigga.
Facts.
Especially to each other. That shit fucked with me heavy.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie, but Palm Beach itself is one big high school. Like no funny shit.
Oh
You
my
really
God,
from
bro.
Palm Beach, you know everybody. It's one big high school. Like,
Bro,
for real.
but like with Park Vista, there was like, I don't know, I felt like I kind of didn't belong in a certain sense. I know it sounds crazy because like, oh, everyone's into shoes, everyone's into this, that. But like I didn't really get to have like a clique all throughout high school. I just like kind of like blended in with people because like I guess I don't know. It's like I'm light skinned. People thought I was Spanish.
I thought you was a mixed kid or something.
Bro, I didn't tell y'all. Like I remember I was sitting at a lunch table my junior year, and I told all my homies, I was like, oh yeah, I'm fully Jamaican. They're like, whoa, you're not half white, and you talk like this, bro. I got so fucking offended, bro. Like, what do you mean by that?
And I ain't gonna lie, them white kids would say anything on their motherfucking mind, but
Bro.
they would say anything. Park Vista? Oh, they say anything.
Bro, I didn't go to no parties. I just went to
you
school.
missed out, kid.
I just went to school and back home, bro.
Me and my boy, he needed to be around me a little bit more. That's
Hey.
all. We was in class. We was classmates. You know what I'm saying? At
Yeah.
first,
Shit.
and then we started really rocking each other every time we seen each other. But
No one knew I was funny until they actually talked to me. They just thought I was just that dude with clean shoes all the time.
like I said, it was like I took you for who you were. I ain't take you for who talked about you. Nah, I took you for who you were. And when I met you, that's my impression. You know what I'm saying? That's your impression on me. So me and Gary, we kicked off first day of school. We was like, first day of class, we was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and we was like, damn, the only two black kids in class. So it's like,
They gotta stick together. The brothers gotta stick together.
what?
Bro, so I had to ask a question to like each of you. Like, is it in a way? Did you ever try to impress high school you
Like,
in any way, shape, or form? Did you ever try to like as you left high school? Did you ever do some corny shit where it's like, high school me would be so fucking proud right now. I just want to do this because I couldn't do it in high school. Like you just want to impress like high school forever.
yeah. And y'all gonna say it's actually me geeking out and like reading books and learning and going to class and I actually got a 3.8 my first year in college.
Oh shit.
And I look back at my high school stuff and I told her like I could do this shit like that. Like for real, that was like probably when I impressed my younger self. The fact that I got a 3.8 in college, for real, because I ain't take school serious in high school.
I feel like I had the academic shit on lockdown. I mean, I was like, I think I made history at my school being the first like freshman to take AP classes. Like, so I had the academics part on lockdown. But for me, the mistake I made because I was a little popular, I relied on my popularity to get girls. So I never kind of formally knew how to court women properly until like, I'll say end of high school, early college. Like that's when I relied on, like I didn't have game. Like, I used to, like I grew up around like, older adults. Like I knew how to talk and converse with women, but I didn't apply myself in high school a lot.
I had zero confidence.
Beyond,
Zero.
no, I always had confidence, but to me it was like beyond the bookwork, schoolwork. Like you knew me because I was popular. I was not going around telling you who I am. Like it's either you knew me or you didn't.
Yeah.
And especially with girls, I kind of rely heavy on that to get them because it was like, okay, like.
Yeah.
Like
you want to know me.
Yeah, you
Like,
want to know me. It was not like I was not. Yeah, I was not like I was not the big guy that's gonna rely on his game or try to seduce you, trying to show you off around school. I was not that type of guy. So if I could go back, like with the game, with what I know now,
slanging shit.
I would be. That's one thing. If I go back, I'll hustle more.
Different animal.
For sure. Like, I would look at school with the mindset I had now. Back then, if I would have brought it back then, I'd probably, you wouldn't see me at school. I'd be learning like life skills. Like I'd be like trying to really hustle. I'd be the next Elon Musk out there, making robots. Like for real.
Bro, like I literally like my girlfriend, because it's crazy. Is like my girlfriend's an introvert. She's more introverted than me, and like she's like, and even to this day she gets annoyed. How come every time we go somewhere, you know somebody, and people just always love to talk to you? And I'm like, yo, if you saw me in high school, you would be fucking surprised because I didn't really want to like get to know anybody. I was low key walking like damn near like head to the floor, and I wasn't not even on some depressed shit. Right. I was just worrying about not creasing my shoes. I see
that nigga tiptoeing in his Jordans.
Oh my god, bro. And so I kind of want to like transition into you a little bit because I met you in high school, and I felt like, you can say if I'm like wrong or not. Did you feel like you had like a target in your back because you were I don't know if you were technically the most popular dude in high school, if not one of them.
Like golden child type shit.
Yeah, like, and it was crazy because you told me that you're not from Palm Beach, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. For the people out there, I'm not from Palm Beach, but y'all raised me. So yeah, I was born in New York. Moved here 3-4 years old, and then I moved from Broward, moving towards Palm Beach. And I ain't get the experience of Broward because I moved 8 times in 8 years.
Oh, thank God.
So when we settled in Palm Beach, this whole village raised me. So
yeah, bro.
My heart forever here. So
you literally came into school and then like there was like a target on your back. It's like, oh bro, your brother is like going to the NFL. Your parents, you're in De La Soul. Like, bro, what the? So you were like getting comparison, and like people just wanted to get to know you the second you stepped foot on campus. So like, what was that pressure like?
As a kid, like I was saying, I was optimistic and like free spirited, so I didn't really feel too much pressure. I knew like going into school, like, all right, my brother snapped here, I gotta snap. Like if I choose to play sports, and I was really, my basketball was my love. So football, all my people started bringing me towards football. Like play football. So when I started playing it and shit, yeah, there was like, oh, I gotta break records, I gotta da-da-da-da. But me personally, I was just out there playing. Like I was just doing me.
For fun.
Yeah, for fun. And I think me not giving a fuck about that rubbed off to my peers. And they started like, Chauncey's Chauncey, he's not Trey. Like he's not his brother. He's not gonna even try to be his brother. Like, so I think after a while, I've probably like towards the end of my freshman year, people stopped looking at me as the little brother. They started looking at me like Chauncey.
Bro, it was almost weird at one point when they like kept comparing you to your brother. It's like, oh, bro, see, they even walk the same. He might be faster than his brother. Like, it was so weird, bro.
It was weird to me because I'm like, y'all obsessed with I walk like that. Y'all weird, but.
Hey, can you imagine like if like people keep throwing like your brother's name in your face and you got to go home and see the nigga who's like, I ain't trying to see you today, bro.
What you learn in English class, you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man. So you had that you had like a path of like you were like big high school athlete, you played basketball, football, and then when you realized when you left high school that you wanted to go more of like the music route. And I remember you told me like, oh shoot, wow, and I was surprised because like literally in high school you were just like sports. Right. So like what kind of like transitioned you to go into music and actually you made that like your own path?
I think that music, being a creator, I was always shy to be a creator. Like, it was always in me. I used to always talk like behind the scenes with the people who actually like really know me, I'd be like, oh, I want to act, I want to sing, I want to rap, I want to do this, that, and the third. But I never had the confidence in me to be like, I'm gonna do it. Sports was something that kind of was like second nature. It was just like something was given to me.
Just
So
genetics.
Yeah, it was just given at that point. So I was like, I'm gonna run with this, and if it feeds the family, it feeds the family. I don't care. As long, that's my biggest goal, anyways. Feed my family. So when I got into college and the journey of sports wasn't really taking me where I really wanted to go, that's when I was in that depression state. And then I was like, let me be myself. Let me just take everything I learned, being disciplined, a hard worker, and put it into myself. When I did that, then that journey of becoming a musician and everything started just spilling out of me. Because it was always who I was. It just was finding the confidence to be that. And now that I'm that, I ain't no going back. I ain't turning around. It's just a journey. It's a journey, man. Like, that's why I always tell everybody who like fuck with me, like, I'm about to go on this whole journey. If you fuck with it, don't fuck with it. Just follow me through it. And then when y'all see the end picture, then let's do all the congratulations to each other later.
Just
Yeah,
just say just remember I told you so.
Later. I told you so, or is he like, yeah, nigga, we up? Like,
So how was the reactions, like from like friends and family saying like, all right, I want to give this like sport, like just sports a rest for
like
me?
when I put it up, a lot of my peers kind of like, I got a good support system. I do. Like, I could see it in their body, like their body, that it was like, damn, he ain't gonna go. He ain't gonna keep trying at this. Like, he's so good. Like, why give up? But I also seen the support. Like, whatever you do, I'm behind you. So when I moved on from it, I could see that they didn't want me to give up, but they also didn't want me to be sad with that shit. They want to see my happiness in that. So it was kind of an easier transition when I peeped that. It would have been harder if they're like, damn, no, you can't do it. I would have been like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to be like Kawhi Leonard, like that famous picture of him like going for a dunk and just like.
yeah, facts. Like, I would have been in the league running like, fuck, man, I'm out here, man.
Running these yards again.
And I feel like, too, to your point, is like, I think, you know, college football or basketball is much more demanding than high school. Yeah. High school, okay, cool, I do it, I get my low placements, and I get the popularity, and, you know, I'm the golden child. But in high school, like, you competing with other killers. Every nigga is trying to go to the NFL or, you know, or the NBA. So
everybody
it's like
at each other's neck and shit.
You feel me? So it's like now
coaches training you like a motherfucker.
Dog, you was the star in your school. Now you are in a team with other stars from other schools all around the country. So it's like, let's see who could really stand out. You feel me? So I think that pressure would, if you stayed in that, it would have put more of your dreams and yourself in the back burner, and you would have lived a miserable life. You feel me? Because I mean, we see how people like Robin Williams turned out with all the money, all the fame, and if you're not happy within, like, you feel me, like, you're gonna wake up one day like,
and that's one of my things, is like, if I can't have fun with it, I'm done with it. Like, I always been like that. I don't give it. It's not like I never quit. Like, that's something I just don't do. I ride it out all the way to the end. Even with football, I played that jump. I played college 5 years, full 5 years, red shirt season, everything. I played it all the way through until it kind of gave up on me. And then I just came to the reality of things, like, it's not even making me that happy. And when I picked up that mic and I started getting into like film production and stuff like that, I had that joy as a kid again. So I was like, yeah, this for me.
That's
it's gonna
dope.
be for me.
And I'm pretty sure your dad was low key like,
yeah, what? That man, I'm the best dad in the world. That's how he felt.
yeah, man. I heard you snap on that song with Sammy, like Reckless.
Oh yeah, that
some people say you have the best verse.
Yeah, hey. Nah.
It's okay. We talked about it. We was cracking jokes.
Nah. I heard that too, but collectively, he brought that firepower to that song. Like, without him, there ain't no Reckless.
And it's inspiration. I mean, you guys inspire each other.
We was just feeding off each other throughout that whole process of when we made that song. So I gotta say, collectively together, we did our thing.
Bro, I heard the track and I'm like, yo, that's Chauncey? Bro, you sound hella energetic. I'm like, bro, I feel like your dreads was swinging all over the place while you was rapping and shit.
And he actually, cause what was funny was about it, he stepped out to go write his verse. So I'm actually a person who like to record Olo Dolo. Right?
Okay.
So I was in that bitch rock star out. Like, I was showing my ass to myself. And then when he came back in, I was like, hey, fam, I think you're gonna fuck with this. And then he took that shit to a whole new level when he dropped this chorus and his verse, and I was like, damn, yeah,
That's fine.
I like this shit.
Yeah. Well, I have one last immature question to ask. 'Cause we always try to end the show
Yeah.
on some bullshit.
You've been on bullshit, so I'm ready for it.
All right, so I've seen a post, like this was a topic on Twitter, or at least on my timeline all week. So the question was, are men that ask about your body count or a woman's body count or, you know, previous sexual partners, are they considered insecure? Right?
I'm gonna let ask females that.
If a man asks a girl, like, you know, what's your body count, or how many men, you know, have you been with in your past, or, you know, how many sexual partners have you had? I've heard from multiple women on Twitter, don't kill me, that this is insecurity. So how y'all feel about this? React. Because I feel like, before I give my answer, it's a case by case basis. That's me.
Yeah, I feel you on that. You playing it safe.
No, well, I'm saying, I'm gonna give my full answer, but I want to hear what y'all niggas gotta say about it.
Go ahead, you go.
It's simple for me. If you talking to a chick and none of my homies know your body, you good with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that's case by case. He playing it safe.
Good.
You good with me?
I ain't gonna lie. The people out there my homeboys and all gonna hate me about that, but I agree with them. I agree with the females. Like, you gotta be an insecure ass nigga if you worrying about her past nigga. And you can't lay that wood like you lay that wood. You know what I'm saying?
All right, see.
I'm saying that if your girl's like Brittany Renner and shit, I'm like,
But she loud with it. She loud with it.
She loud with it. Yeah, she loud with it.
Me personally, I'm asking for like health reasons now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see? Okay. So now, here's my take. So just like you brought up a great point.
Yeah.
Health reasons. For me, women could call it insecurity all you want. I'm not going to look at you dead in your face and be like, how many niggas you been with? I'm never going to do that. Mm-hmm. But if I'm at a party and your crazy ass, stalking ass ex is in the party, I'm not saying for you to tell me, oh, this is the nigga, I used to suck his dick back in the day. No. Hey, John Doe posted on the wall that looked like he got a Glock on him. I used to fuck with this nigga back in the day. You feel me? Just so the energy don't feel off over here. Because guess what? I'm in a club with you. I'm going to the bathroom. I don't know who's behind me.
Right.
I'm circling the block. I'm somewhere at a shop. You feel me? For all I know, you left that nigga to be with me.
Right.
I don't know the beef that is around you that you've created when you left whatever situation you coming from to bring that type of energy with me. And vice versa. If there's a girl in here that, because you know women are petty. If you bring your girl to a party and there's other bitches that you fuck with, I'm gonna go flat out and say, hey, babe, you feel me? The girl over there in that green dress that's twerking and looking for attention, that's my ex. Or that's somebody I used to fuck with. Why? Because she might come and give me an extra tight hug or try to touch me in a certain way and make you feel some type of way. But at least if you know the reason why she's trying to act out, you're gonna act accordingly. You feel me? Because that's what I feel like creates like unnecessary arguments and fights. You feel me?
I think that's...
Or for health reasons, just like you said. Like, I don't want to catch something.
You right, though, because I ain't going to lie. Like, any type of... I'm not a person with beef. I don't really get into beef. Yeah. But I have I have people who really, like, fuck that boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of them reasons.
Yeah.
Because of the fact, I'm the type of person, I'm not insecure. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She fucked you, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
Now
for
she
me.
ran into a person like me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, I put my
It's not for my benefit, it's just for my safety.
For my safety.
For our safety.
But you can pick up on energy too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like
I get that all the time. I'm trying to tell you I was.
But see, no. But Gary, before you go on, I disagree. Because there's girls, I've been with girls that it's like, you know, there's niggas that they're gonna try to replace you with, there's niggas that's trying to talk to them, and there's niggas that fucked. You feel me? So girls are so slick, and they'll give different type of niggas different types of hugs. And it's like if you looking at it and trying to read it for yourself, you're gonna drive yourself crazy because girls are smooth with that shit. You feel me? So I'm not gonna walk into a party and you give oh my God, jump on a nigga. I like,
you
man,
females,
you doing too
man.
much. You doing too much.
Y'all players, man. I respect the game, but at the end of the day, You gotta be secure, man. You gotta be secure in what you bring to the table.
I'm secure.
I don't give
But-
a damn. I don't give a fuck.
But are safe like if you with a girl, you trying to get serious with her, but you really want to know like her body count. I don't even think you have to ask. You just pick up on certain habits. Like if when y'all have sex, it's like the usual like.
Oh yeah, that experience gonna tell you every time.
Yeah.
If she's sucking your dick upside down, blindfolded, like she's been around.
God damn, dude. That was very detailed, nigga.
What's her name?
What's her name? Drop the at, nigga.
I don't know her.
That boy.
I'm saying there's certain like habits that she has where it's like, okay.
Yeah, facts though.
You look at that like
gonna tell you, man.
you done this before, maybe more than once.
Gonna tell you, experience.
Wow, dog.
And we grown now, man. Like,
What an
grown,
imagery.
man.
Really, you painted that picture
grown,
perfect.
man.
boy.
Ain't no females out here nuns.
You should.
Ain't no nuns out here.
If she
man.
got a tongue ring, she's been around a little bit. You know?
Everybody fucking somebody.
Allegedly.
You are what you attract, man. You out here fucking a lot of shit. You attracting a female who fuck a lot of shit.
Yeah,
You are what you attract. So.
that's what it is, man.
Shit, man. Yo, solid ass episode, man, bro.
Oh God, man. Get money, drink water, man.
Man,
Appreciate
fuck
you
these hoes
coming
to
to the
sleep.
podcast.
Oh, he didn't hear that. Hey, the blindfold shorty, I need her at, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
Real, slide that in the DM.
Put that in the group chat. That sounds lit. Blindfold? I'm sorry.
Yo, that's immature.
Go ahead, my bad.
Very, very random. But as a black man in sex, I'm never using handcuffs. I'm sorry. I'm scared of handcuffs in general.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Tweet. I love that shit.
Well,
Put me in the handcuff. Let me
I'm
put you
good.
in the
I'm good on
handcuff.
that.
Man.
Just don't tie me up, because I don't know if you found some shit on my phone. Like the handcuffs, I can still knock your ass out if you try to play some shit. But when you got my legs tied, on the bed like that, now you could be whooping my ass. Nigga.
Ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a nasty nigga.
That nigga's out with all that shit.
I'm a
Nigga.
nasty
We gonna keep
nigga,
that.
baby.
Nigga, grab my dress. Tie me up.
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god. Yo, where can the people find you, my guy?
Oh my
Oh yeah, you
God.
can follow me, man, on Instagram, Twitter, Forever Mason _ man. Keep it simple, short, sweet. You know, you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me forever, man. Forever Mason, yeah.
You sure got any singles, projects coming
I
out?
got a single coming out with Billionaire Bug called Last Chance.
Okay.
Now the city, there's a lot of people I know personally. They've been waiting for this song for a while. I know it's been taking us a while, but I'm a man of business first, so I'm making sure everybody get their chips the right way. So,
Gosh.
once we drop that, it's mayhem after that. I've been in the lab. I've been in the dungeon
Up.
for a while. It's up. I ain't even finna let off gas pedal.
Okay.
So I'm excited for it, man.
Man, thanks for coming through, man.
You know what it is.
Yeah, so where can they find your nasty ass, man?
And see, this the
baby mama
shit that he be
snatcher.
doing. Oh my God, y'all can find me on IG, on all my social media, Cheech.Magliani, or you can just follow the pod page. You should see my name pop up as well. So support the movement, support the content, and just interact with us. Tell us what you want to hear about. Tell us what you want us to talk about. You feel me? Tell us how we can make this experience better for you. Because, I mean, we're creating this whole thing for you. You know what I mean? So
I want to
yeah,
say,
man.
I love what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
Black
man.
entrepreneurs and everything, man.
Thank you.
Like, keep doing what y'all doing. This is big for the city. This gives city culture. It gives people a voice.
Yep.
Y'all support these men out here because they giving everybody a platform to be themselves. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
More and more people trying to be themselves, more culture that we get to our city. And we always bitching and moaning, Miami, do this, we got to drive, make it happen here then.
Facts.
Right here.
I like that. Make it happen here then. That might be the title for the episode. I like it. What about you, Gary? Where can the people find you?
Sure, man. You can find me at In Gary We Trust everywhere. These are the aesthetics. Gary found it when I be selling some clothes. I know Chauncey be hitting me up a lot too.
He got it, y'all boys. He been
I got one. Before we get out of here, before we say cut, do you have any, a special young lady in your life, or you just kicking it? All right. I know how to get these niggas. He's chilling, right? You focus on your music.
Focusing on my cut.
I know.
You got any AKs?
AKA focus on my music, forever and alive. I know.
Oh my God. AKA I don't run the pod page.
You stupid, nigga.
Oh man, so it's been another episode of
These are the aesthetics, man. We'll catch you next week.
See y'all next week, man.